Joanna.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything on today's show?
Well, I noticed two things that kind of came together that I thought it's something that I want to kind of keep thinking about and learning from this morning.
Okay.
You shared a survey that was from Lifeway Research where they said that more than 2/3 of Protestant pastors reported that there is a growing sense of fear in their congregation regarding the future.
Yep.
And so we kind of talked that through. And then a little earlier on the Holy Whodunit, the question was from this verse that says, "For all who are led by the Spirit are sons of God, who did not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you've received the spirit of adoption as sons." And so just that thought of, well, why do we not have to be fearful? Is it because there's nothing to be afraid of? Well, no, there's some uncertainty. There's some circumstances that we could be fearful about. But we don't have to, because we can view that God is our Father.
Yeah.
He cares for us. He loves us. And so he's not far off and distant and unaware of what's going on in our lives, but we can call out to God, our Father. And so that's why we can operate without a sense of dread and uncertainty for the future.
Abba.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
Yep.
I like that.
So that's something that I'm going to keep thinking about and kind of take away from the show today. How about you, Rick? What did you learn?
Well, earlier this morning as well, I shared this quote from pastor, author, evangelist, conference speaker, Greg Laurie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had tweeted this out earlier this morning, this little statement. He said, "Each Christian is a walking, talking billboard for Jesus Christ."
Yep.
What does your billboard say?
Yeah.
And so, I just mentioned earlier this morning, it's important for us to think about that. Especially at the beginning of a day. What are my words and actions telling others about this Jesus that I profess to love and want to emulate, And I shared, this is what I want my actions and words to communicate. I want them to communicate that regardless of who you are, what you've done, how you've lived your life, or what condition your life is in right now, first of all, that God knows it all and still loves you. And has actually made a way for you to live and walk in freedom and in joy.
Yeah.
That's what I want my life to display through my actions and through my words. And then hopefully maybe that'll spring a conversation where I can just share with others, this is the way that relationship starts and how it's developed. So, billboard, let's advertise the real Jesus.
Yes. Amen.
All right. Friends, thanks for being along with us this morning.